A small reduction in price has just occurred. On the other hand, experts are sounding the alarm. A Shiba Inu's health may begin to improve. Their massive price forecast was made public by industry insiders. When Elon Musk made his groundbreaking proposition, everything changed. I am the center of attention. What the hey? By the way, how exactly is all of this going to make sense? I don't even know what I'm talking about. No problem, I'll explain everything again. Here at Wealthy Coins, we are pleased to provide you with Shiba every day. If you are interested in Shiba and want to learn more, you have come to the right place. Subscribe if you want to know what's happening in the cryptocurrency market and get the most up-to-date news predictions. Hit that like button if you want to see more Shib news stories. These rates might have changed by the time you watch this video. Please note that the information provided here is not intended to provide investing advice. The price of Shiba Inu has just fallen by 5%. Happily, it managed to keep its stability at a support level, saved themselves from more accidents. The crucial question, though, is why this is happening. Bitcoin, on the other hand, has the key. Aside from dampening the market's enthusiasm, Bitcoin's recent price drop has delayed its increase. Now tell me what's happening. Investors are feeling nervous about the upcoming Federal Open Market Committee meeting, which appears to be the main culprit. Cryptocurrency investors are understandably anxious due to the high level of uncertainty around the Federal Reserve's possible interest rate decisions. Let me explain the issue. It has been tough. Perhaps this is only a temporary setback and things will be looking up from here. The current movement is appropriate, according to analysts who have examined the charts. When Shiba Inu fell below a key level that had been providing solid support earlier, the price fell much further. Things may be shifting, though, at the moment. The appearance of a green candle suggests that the Shiba Inu price may be stabilizing or starting to increase again. Although selling pressure is still present, this small improvement may signal that Shiba's worst is behind them. Until then, Inu will just have to wait and watch if it keeps going up or if it makes any more gains. After this, the thrilling part begins. The Shiba Inu is predicted to cross the $1 mark very soon, as per the advice of certain specialists who have even laid forth specific due dates. One market analyst has speculated that the Shiba Inu hitting 1 cent in price would serve as a benchmark for the meme currency. There is still a great deal of optimism, despite the fact that Shiba Inu has been battling to recover from a long correction and the loss of critical support levels. Now, Shiba Inu has a far better chance of having the 1 cent goal. Obviously, that level would require a massive price increase. The good news is that, on top of that, Shibanite brought attention to a more realistic goal that Shiba Inu can certainly accomplish soon. When it done so before, Shiba Inu was actually quite near to meeting that requirement. Experts currently predict that it might hit that previous high point and more in the current cycle in 2021. By spring, Shiba Inu is expected to have risen even higher. It's possible it might hit 1 cent by the beginning of summer, and there are those who think it might happen within the next month. Although it may sound optimistic considering the current market conditions, it is clear that Shiba Inu has the ability to make substantial movements in the near future. If all goes as planned, Shiba Inu could soon experience some remarkable advancements. The journey is thrilling. This is quite interesting. Elon Musk's transformation of X into a cryptocurrency app was something we talked about. Remember that. Could it be a structure similar to a bank? Although this is now only speculation, many are interested in his involvement with the meme coin community and how it may influence the future of cryptocurrencies. The good news is that we might have had a preview of the possible outcome of this recently. Elon Musk's social media platform, X, has recently made a noteworthy announcement. According to what they said, a digital wallet and peer-to-peer payment services would be introduced in partnership with Visa. An excellent place to begin building a financial ecosystem on the platform is with the new X Money account. Instantaneous peer-to-peer payments like those performed by Zelle or Venmo, and the transfer of funds between digital wallets and traditional bank accounts would both be made possible under the deal. Since this is Musk's initial concrete effort towards making X a full-fledged financial platform, it has the potential to be transformative. For a long time now, Musk has stated that he wants X, formerly Twitter, to become the one-stop app for managing one's finances. Indeed, during Jack Dorsey's tenure as Twitter CEO, a Bitcoin tipping tool was introduced, allowing users to be compensated using cryptocurrencies. But this new digital money and payment system is revolutionary. X has been actively seeking to acquire all licenses necessary to operate as a money service company in order to accomplish this. At long last, the pieces have fit together. X Payments is now on the radar of the Financial Crimes Enforcement System and has licenses in an additional 41 states. The service is expected to be launched in the first quarter, with additional banking partnerships likely to follow. Platform producers will be able to manage their funds and receive payments independently with the help of the X Money system, which is one of its initial uses. Even high-yield money market accounts were mentioned as possible banking capabilities of X payment goods by Musk. Maybe you're wondering what the connection is between Shiba Inu and this. Potentially impacting the whole cryptocurrency market is Musk's X proposal, should it become wildly successful. He has a history of success with meme currencies like Dogecoin, which may translate to Shiba Inu, and a talent for generating a lot of interest in speculation. In the future, when X becomes a platform where people are more accustomed to digital payments and maybe even crypto-based transactions, it would be feasible to incorporate Shiba Inu and other digital currencies into everyday purchases. The future of the Bitcoin market and Shiba Inu should be closely watched, despite the fact that this information is still new and hypothetical. The worst part is this, though. If you think Elon Musk is no longer involved with Dogecoin or cryptocurrencies, you might be mistaken. Elon is still very much involved with the cryptocurrency field, as was demonstrated a few months back when the Dogecoin logo was exhibited on the official website for hours. Ignoring Bitcoin is plainly not in his game, even though his focus may have shifted. Big things are about to happen, according to this. Musk may be getting ready for something major, according to the rumors. His prediction for X and his popularity in the cryptocurrency sector make his future developments for digital currencies like Dogecoin and Shiba Inu intriguing. Because Musk might do anything, you should be on the lookout. There is one thing we know for sure: Shiba Inu are going to be great in the future. The cryptocurrency field is seeing an increasing number of users daily, and this tweet does a good job of showing how things are evolving. A recent article highlighted several states that have introduced or filed bills related to Bitcoin, including Massachusetts, Kansas, New Hampshire, and Wyoming. Without a question, the fact that cryptocurrency is gaining acceptance in various regions of the globe is notable. The tweet's final line was bold. It's clear that you lack optimism. What this means for Shiba Inu is that, as they grow more commonplace and embraced by the law, cryptocurrencies may eventually become as integrated as Shiba Inu themselves. The everyday utility of cryptocurrencies is starting to sink in for more and more people. As one of the most widely used meme currencies, Shiba Inu has investment potential and stands to benefit from its increased use. The growing support for cryptocurrency regulations and the endorsement of influential people like Elon Musk, who has had a significant impact on platforms like X, are creating favorable conditions for Shiba Inu and other currencies to thrive. The future appears bright for Shiba Inu, and as Bitcoin is slowly but surely integrated into the financial system, they may enjoy substantial earnings as the world opens up to digital assets. There is little denying that the token and its community are experiencing an exciting time. The future appears bright so long as we have a community that supports us and believe in Shiba Inu. Everything will work out because we have committed developers working on the initiative. Strong society, perseverance, the future champions. That is what Lucy, a prominent member of the Shiba Inu community,